Hey, we're here at Penn, one of the most iconic fishing brands. To my left here, we got Steve Carson, director of Penn Fishing University and infamous BDOutdoors member to North. He's going to break down two of their newest products that I think you're going to want to take a look at.
Yeah.
Steve, why don't you take it away?
Hey BDers, it's great to see you. Yes, I am Tuna North, so a lot of you know me by that name. But you know what? This is a pretty exciting new introduction, directly intended from the beginning for you BD members, how you fish, where you fish, what you fish for. You're gonna love these things. The Generation 2 Fathom Lever Drags. First of all, they keep all the stuff you already loved about the Fathom Generation 1 Lever Drags. They have the, can't show it to you because it's inside, the fantastic all stainless steel gear train, both main and pinion gears, CNC machine, stainless steel, and the Dura Drag material, same as we use in the Penn Internationals. You guys have loved them, you guys have caught so many fish with them, so now we've added a bunch of new stuff. Number one, a bunch of new sizes. I'm showing you the smallest and the largest, the little bitty number 10, extra narrow, a great fun reel for light tackle fishing. You old guys that remember albacore, if the albacore ever come back, this will end up being your favorite reel. As it is now, it's just a fun light tackle reel. All the way up to another new size, the number 80 size, which is going to be a great one for you, you nighttime flatfall type anglers, medium weight trolling. Again, fish up to well over 200 pounds if you're talking about tuna, if you're talking about sharks or other game fish species, certainly over 300 pounds. These are just going to be fantastic reels. The price point, I don't want to talk about directly prices on this video, but go see your dealers. The price point is going to be very attractive and lower than any other reel close to this quality level. So what is different about the new models, besides the new color? We did want to make sure that these reels now match all the other reels that you may already have. And yes, this was a consideration so that the color matches the boat hardware. You know what, I can hear you through the internet. You're going, I want that to match my boat hardware. Now we're doing it. So also another really big deal, small percentage of population with the big boys. We did not forget you left-handed folks out there. So now there's going to be 3 sizes in a lefty version. The 25 narrow, 30, which were both already popular sizes, and now the 40 narrow, which especially if you fish in San Diego, is the size you gotta have in a left-handed one. So lefties, quit sending me emails and quit sending me DMs on BDO. Just go to your local dealer and buy it. But also all your favorite sizes, besides the new ones, your favorite sizes, the 25 narrow, the 30, the 40 narrow, they're all still in the mix. There's a couple of new things. The shift now is the international style shift, where you push a button in for low and hit the other little button for high. Okay, that's the same as the Penn International has been for a number of years. We're just trying to keep them all the same. Also, there are single speed versions in these reels. We're not going to talk about them here, but the single speed models are going to have a football shaped handle, and the 2-speed models are going to have the big power handle. For those of you that just got to have one or the other, they will be interchangeable. So if you want to get them as a part and change them over yourself, you'll be able to do that. Also, they've simplified the drag arc. The Generation 1s had a 4-stop drag arc, which was great, but a little bit more complicated to use, especially in the heat of battle. The fish are jumping and running around and everybody's yelling at you and you're trying to make sure your drag is set right. Now it's going to be just a little bit more easy. Also, speaking of having your drag set right, another big change, maybe it's a small change, is the preset is now pull to turn. You got to make sure you pull that preset dial out, turn it, and as soon as you let go, it's where you put it. So you can't change it by accident. You can't change it because you're bored. You can't change it because you can see a dial and you feel like you need to touch it. Leave it alone. Set it the way you want it's supposed to be. Leave it alone. It's not supposed to be easy. So those are 2 key changes that you want to make sure that you're aware of. And another one for you SoCal, Northern Baja guys, this is special. I asked for this for you guys, and Miracle of Miracles, I got it. Already your favorite reel, the Fathom 40 Narrow 2-speed. We've now, all the other models have got the same gear ratios as they had before. What we have here is we've raised the high end of the gear ratio. The 40 Narrows used to be 5.1 to 1. Now they're 6 to 1 on the high end. So you can really crank that jig back at super high speed. And the low gear ratio, when it's in low, used to be 2.5 to 1. Now it's 1.9 to 1. So when you hook that 200-pound tuna, you got a lot more grinding power on it. So those are two key changes for that 40 Narrow. Again, the rest are more or less the same weight, same gear ratio, same max drags as the Generation 1s were. So Fathom 2, 2 speeds and single speeds, lever drags. Look for them in your stores sometime late September of 2022. I'm not sure when you guys are going to see this video. If it's later than that, they're in your stores now. Get down there and see them. Hi to everybody on BDO. Love you all.